Hi everyone, so today's video is going to be all about my DIY or homemade run that I built with my dad for my guinea pigs. So I did actually have some runs for the guinea pigs. I had two runs. I had one wooden one and one wire one, and these were really good runs. They were really decent, they were foldable, they worked the way I wanted to, but I was getting a little bit sick and tired of having to get out 3 different runs for 3 sets of guinea pigs, set them all out and fold them all, and then at the end of the day having to go all across the garden, picking up the runs, folding them back up, getting all the stuff back in when they were all over the place, and all the different runs were different sizes, so I felt like the guinea pigs were having to rotate all the time because the runs were different shapes and sizes. So I basically wanted my own DIY run that had a good amount of space for the guinea pigs, that could be sectioned off so I could have all 3 sets of my guinea pigs out at the same time, and that was sturdy, safe, and had some sort of shading area that was foldable. And also I wanted one with sections that actually could be removable, because you never know what's going to happen in the future. I didn't want to have a run that was stuck with and would be unhappy with one day. I wanted to be able to adapt it to the way I wanted to, so I wanted the sections to be removable. So the run itself was based on one of my current runs, which is a foldable small wooden run. It's a good size for about 3 guinea pigs, and it's a great run because it folds up, it's nice and neat and tidy, easy to get out and things like that. And so it was based on that, but on a bigger scale. So the planning for the run didn't take too long because I had an idea of what I wanted, and it took a couple of days to make, so it really wasn't a long process. You can see now in the pictures of the different stages of the run being made and the frame and things like that. We basically bought the wood, got some mesh, and we figured out how to make the sections and things like that. Each part of the run comes apart and is foldable. The roof is foldable, and this gives me easier access so that once the roof's on I can just unfold it and get to the guinea pigs really easily. Part of the roof we decided to also make a small piece of shading on the roof, which is waterproof. I didn't want a huge amount of shading because depending on where the run is in the garden and where the sun is that day, the shading will change, so there's no point having a large piece of wood shading in the room when sometimes it won't always shade enough. So I'll always pretty much use a run shade when I need to, but I like to have a little bit so that it does provide a little bit of shade. So you're seeing now some pictures of the run and what it looks like. I'm super happy with it. It's a nice large run, and in a second you're going to see a video clip of me putting the run all up, setting it all up, and then putting the guinea pigs in it, sectioning them off, and then also folding it back up again. So as you saw, the run is super easy to set up and doesn't take long to fold out. I was getting a bit sick and tired of doing this 3 different runs, whereas just with one large run it's super easy and super quick to do, and all the guinea pigs are all in one area. As you can see now, I've got Pippin, Teacup and Dolly helping me out, so they're in the run as one whole run at the moment. Obviously it's up to me what I want to do. Some days I might feel like rotating the guinea pigs and getting them out in a really large space. Other days I might feel like sectioning them off in 2 groups, or I can section them off in their 3 little groups. Again, like I say, I don't know what's going to happen in the future. I might not have 3 sets of guinea pigs in the future. I might only have 2 sets, I might only have 1 set. So making a run that is adaptable for me worked really well. So I hope you've enjoyed seeing my DIY run. If you've got any questions, please don't hesitate to ask, comment down below. I've got a whole playlist on DIY toys, items, houses and things like that. It should have popped up on the video at the very beginning, but if not, just click in the description box and there'll be a link to take you there, or click on my channel and find the playlist named DIY Pets. This is where this video will be linked as well. So there's lots of different DIY videos there. As you can see, the run is super easy to put together and take apart. I'm so happy with it. It's all completely homemade, my own idea, and I did have help on making it obviously, but it was my own idea and I'm really super happy with it, and I hope you like the idea of it too. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you all next time. Bye everyone.